Hi, I'm Anna. I'm a senior sustainability reporting and regulations expert here at Dexpert. And I am going to walk you through the 4 key steps of your DMA process. Before we dive into these steps, I would like to tell you about a few key things that I think you need to know. First of all, DMA is not rocket science. Please don't panic because of this exercise. I know it sounds complex, and I know that many consultants like to make it look like even more complex than it is. But trust me, I have been there, I have done it as an ESG reporting manager at a large corporation, and it's doable. And another important thing, it will bring tremendous value to your company. If you struggle with feeling isolated as an ESG professional in your company, or you struggle with raising awareness and build engagement around the sustainability or the ESG agenda, the DMA process will help you with that too, because it's a cross-functional exercise which also requires involvement from the high management. With that in mind, let's dive into the first crucial step in the DMA process, which is understanding the context. So, with this in mind, let's jump to the first step in your double materiality assessment, understanding the context. In this module, we will talk about mapping your value chain and also mapping your stakeholders. The point of this first step, understanding the context, is basically to gather a thorough understanding of your entire value chain. This is for your own sake and also for the sake of the report's readers, because you will actually have to disclose this information, so it's not just for the DMA process itself. Understanding the context of your operations, mapping your value chain will actually put your impacts, risks, and opportunities into context. But what does entire value chain mean according to ESRS? Besides your own operations, your entire value chain includes your upstream and downstream value chain beyond the contractual relationships. This means that when you think of your value chain, you do not only think of your most proximate suppliers, those that you are in contractual relationship with. You also do not only think of your direct distributors. You think beyond these relationships. For example, if you are, let's say, a giant dairy company, your most important raw material is milk. You source your milk from farmers, but you don't stop there in your value chain analysis. You also need to know what the cows eat. Where does that feed come from? Does it come from Brazil in the form of soy? Is it produced by the local farmers? That will matter in your DMA analysis. And on the other side of the value chain, when you turn milk into products, you don't only think of the grocery stores buying that product, you will also have to think of the impacts, risks, and opportunities that arise at your end users, the consumers themselves.